idea of doing a bunch of series of check yourself. Just seems like a really fun thing to kind of do. Anyway, here's the hashtag for tonight, IGGYFIT. IGGYFIT, exactly right. Okay, so the idea of Ignite, this is why I'm going first, so I can talk to you about this whole concept. These geeks in Seattle got together, they were drinking, and they're like, okay, we like drinking, but we also like learning, but they got drunk and over-talked each other, so like, how can we learn and still hang out? And they're like, these are some of the rules. You want to educate, you want to entertain, you're going to back up from pitching, you're not going to annoy. Basically, we all in communities add value to your community. So, how do we go ahead and do this? Since, well, most nights people drink. They came up with the idea of Ignite. Okay, so this is the licensing we got from O'Reilly Media Publishing, and it's pretty official. It's standard. You find it in cities, you find it in conferences. Pregnancy, okay, I need to breathe. Okay, so the basic concept is 20 slides, 15 seconds, they auto-advance. Bam, bam, bam. I've seen like photography at night. Some guy totally missed it. He missed his whole talk because he was too busy gabbing. Basically, the slides go and you can keep on talking. You only have 5 minutes. So we decided to bring it to Fitbloggin. I tried it at a different conference last year. Didn't quite work out so well. This place, there's a lot of love here, there's a lot of hug, a lot of value. So this seemed like the perfect place for people to kind of showcase these little 5-minute spurts. Check, 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 mic check. A lot of people here have value, and it's just a matter of let's really working with what we have when we present ourselves, our blogs, and Ignite. And the reason I bring this up is because we work kind of around the fitness industry. Fitness industry is this big giant elephant. They make a lot of money on these small consumers. They all interplay, like, you know, like puppeteers here and there. As bloggers, where do we stand? Are we going to be on par with the elephant? On par with the community? What's up? My challenge to you, check yourself, where you interact with that. So let's go ahead and breathe. That's a pretty big task. So I'm going to go ahead and instead give you 5 people I think that do this really well. We know her as the FILA spokesmom. She had worked with a lot of brands. She has challenged herself every time I see her get past that monthly line. That is very hard to do, and she's transparent about that online. One of the top 10 blog posts ever. Forget about being in fitness. Love this guy. He did this integrity, okay? That takes a lot of challenge right there, a lot of balls, and being very honest with your audience. Hopefully everybody saw her show last night or last year. What she has done with her audience and with her body, her journey is so inspiring. Not just her own health, but she's connected with an audience that really needs her. That's my roommate. Okay, who wants to be a Zumba instructor now, partly because of her? So many hands out there. Sue, you've had such a big impact. She was a student last year, 14 plus classes a week now. And one of the reasons this group is so heartfelt is a lot of you followed her weight loss journey. And she blogged about it, and look what she's kind of created. She had some background in this kind of stuff, but creating this kind of community where people travel, that's major. Okay, once more. My challenge to you. So whenever I need to get back to balance, I'm a yoga instructor. I work to help people find their truths on the mat to take them off the mat. And finding your truth is going to bring you to your center. And we know where we want to be, but it's important to know where you are right now, because that's going to allow you to have the flexibility to really be direct with what you want to do, especially in the face of brands offering some crazy stuff. So here's some categories. You know what? If you're an opportunist, that's fine. Go ahead and take a free trip to some soda place. If you know that's what you want to do. If you're an advocate for your community, you're going to go ahead and engage with those kind of brands. If there's no shame in any of these labels. It's just a matter of being honest with yourself, because brands are going to thank you for it. If you're like, I'm going to take everything out there in the world, and you don't quite connect with the brand, that's not working out for you or the brand. I put down these 2 books here. One deals with brands dealing with people, and one's about building your own brand. So basically, my take-home message, know thyself. Because if you do things with your actions that align with your values, it's going to help you out as a human being, and it's going to help you when you broadcast your message out. Anyway, Fitbloggin, go ahead and network, let's hug, let's enjoy each other, and let's really go ahead and drive home and make this a great, powerful, productive weekend for us all. I'm Kia, at BodhiBear, BodhiBear.net, teach yoga, and that's my